G'day everyone, welcome back to the Warthog Project. In today's video we're going to be talking about the streaming setup that I use and how I get this thing live on Twitch. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, please check out the link in the description below. Come follow me, you might catch me live one day. You can ask questions and you can see me blow stuff up and you can see it inevitably crash to desktop. So I stream this thing a little bit different to most gameplay. Most gameplay you just capture the external monitor and you have a video of yourself down in the bottom. I use external cameras all over the place on swing arms like this to capture me completely independent of the game view. So when I first started streaming on Twitch, I was using the same PC that was running the simulator, but I just found that the stream looked terrible because it's struggling enough as it is with all the software in the background to run this cockpit, as well as OBS and trying to stream at the same time. So I ended up splitting it to a completely separate PC, which is what these two monitors are up here. So these monitors aren't connected in any way to this. They are connected to a separate PC, which is down here. You'll see there, once it focuses, there's the gaming rig. It's a bit more of a beast, and this one here is a little mini ITX build. So in there is I think it's a 3700K, it's only got 16 gigs of RAM, it's on an Asus ROG, I think it's a Z390i motherboard. Its own little custom water loop with a single 240mm RAD, and now there is a 4060 Ti graphics card in that. You don't need that much graphics processing power for this. The only reason I upgraded that video card recently is because I've been playing VR shooters on this computer separately, so I realised that I could connect the Quest 3 headset to that over the Wi-Fi 6 in the house without having to turn on the simulator at all. So you just turn on that one computer, I can be in the lounge room and using that horsepower to run oh, Jesus, fucking hipster. That streaming computer is connected to these two monitors. I've got one you can see there for the Twitch chat. The other one is for OBS and any music app that I'm running. I was using the single monitor vertically like that, but I found that I kept having to Alt-Tab into OBS to fix problems or to change the music and that sort of stuff. So I'd rather have the two monitors so I can see audio levels and the chat on a separate window. I'm using a whole bunch of different cameras. So this little webcam that you see here is on a head mount. It's a Nexigo N980 Pro. It's not the greatest camera in the world, but it's the only plug and play webcam that I found that has like a true 120 degree lens. So it's a bit more of an action cam wide lens. Most webcams are really narrow and it makes it look like you're looking at this thing through a periscope. So I've got two of those webcams. There's one there. There's another one just here. You'll see that is mounted on a microphone swing arm that's mounted up on the top here. So this can be sort of positioned wherever I want it. So there's that camera, there's that camera, there's also a camera down here which is an old action cam, but it's in webcam mode. So it's just connected to that second PC down there as a webcam, and I use this as a handheld sort of camera to point around in the cockpit. And I've just 3D printed a little bracket for it, and it's got a magnet in there, so it just magnets on. It's also got this little light on it, which gives you that cool little thing at night. It's like it almost looks like the torch that you have in DCS in the 3D cockpit. It's really cool at night. I'm also using a couple of mobile phones. So this is an old Samsung Galaxy, I think that's an S20, and then up on the roof here there is a S10 Plus. So this one's actually completely wireless. I'm using some software called DroidCam OBS for that. So you download the DroidCam OBS app on both of these, and then you download the plugin for OBS, and it just comes up under sources. It's over the Wi-Fi network, so these can be completely wireless. The only reason this is plugged in is so the battery doesn't go flat in this. And then this one up here, I've just got a cable running down to a battery pack there, just to keep it charged while I'm streaming. Lasts for about 4 hours on the phone battery. With that battery pack, it'll last about 8. You can see that's just another microphone swing arm that I've mounted to the wall, so this one can be positioned anywhere you want and moved around to give you different angles. So to control all the cameras while I'm live, I've got a couple of Streamdecks in here. I've got a Streamdeck, the new one there, I think it's a Streamdeck Plus. I like this one because you can see that I control all audio sources separately, so I can have music playing in the background, the microphone volume, DCS, as well as SRS as a separate source. That used to be an old Streamdeck. I kept the old Streamdeck, which is over here, which is now a whole bunch of different things. So you can see the menus in here. The memes are the most important ones. And then I've got lighting for the room, all the different cameras. I've combined a whole bunch of different angles. Sometimes I have side by side, picture in picture, that sort of stuff. I also have a whole bunch of chat links in there, so if somebody asks me about the website, I can just push that instead of having to type thing. So the two Stream Decks are connected to the streaming PC, and then also the DA-VDR is as well. That's just a simple 2 toggle switches. I can flick that one to show you the left MFD. Back in the middle stays on the head camera. That one shows you the right MFD. Back in the middle head camera. That one shows you the live leak view. That one goes to HUD camera. Now the way I get those MFDs exported out onto this Twitch stream is via 2 capture cards. So there's 2 capture cards mounted down in behind this leg. You probably can't see them, but in there, bolted on the back of them, there's 2 EVGA XR1 lights. So that's just a really simple, cheap capture card. So basically, rather than the HDMI cable coming from the computer straight to this screen, it just goes via that capture card and then to that screen. So it's in the line of that. And then all that's doing is capturing that entire screen as a separate source in OBS. And then to get the MFDs, I just mask the outside of it in the OBS software, so I can basically select any gauge and move it around on the Twitch stream. I'm doing the same thing with the second capture card on the main center viewport here to get the sort of a HUD camera view. So when I flick this switch up, it goes to that HUD camera, and when I flick that switch down, it goes to just the right MFD. So one of the other things I've added to the streaming setup is this. It's an Xbox controller. It's not flying the aircraft, it's actually controlling the simulator up here. So I'm experimenting right now with running a second copy of DCS on the streaming PC and then exporting that to OBS. So basically I'll be flying on the server in this jet, and then that one there will be observing on the server. So I put a copy of Combined Arms on that so I can jump into like a JTAC role just as an observer on the server. And then I can use this controller just without having to grab the keyboard when I'm flying to move that camera around. I'm using software called XPatter. It's free. You just download it, it runs in the background, and then this is now controlling the mouse. And I've got shortcuts on it that are controlling the camera angles, so I can flick between them, and I can flick between different aircraft. It makes for a pretty good view on the stream when I'm flying the A-10. It would be looking at my aircraft, not this random F-14 that I've found on the server right now. So for audio and mic, I'm using this. It's a Razer Black Shark 2, I think it's called. It's a wireless headset. The USB dongle for that is connected directly to the streaming PC. So I get all the audio from the streaming PC. So basically this is just mirroring everything that's in OBS. And then I'm sharing the mic input, because obviously I need the mic input for the stream and for the game, for radios. So I've just got a 3.5mm connector between that computer line out to that computer line in. And then I'm also running Voice Meter Banana on the streaming PC, which lets me take that mic input and put it into SRS, which has to be running on the sim computer. The biggest problem I have between the two computers is audio, without a doubt. The video is really easy because they're all external cameras. It's just the audio took me ages to get around that. That's one of the other benefits of the Streamdeck Plus, is I can control each audio input differently. All the audio goes via HDMI cables to the streaming PC, to OBS, and then this is monitoring the output of OBS. So I can hear game sounds, I can hear mic settings, I can hear SRS radios, everything exactly as it would be on the stream. I was also for a little bit using you can see the little mic mount on the side there. I was using a Mod Mic wireless because the audio quality was heaps better, but I got sick of having 2 mics on my head, so I ended up just not using that from now on, and I've just gone to the Razer Black Shark. It's not the best audio in the world, but on the stream it sort of sounds like I'm sitting in an aircraft, so I don't mind a little bit of staticky because it adds to the realism. So anyway, that's sort of the end of this video that shows you how I capture it for the stream. Again, if you haven't seen it, come on down and click the link below. You can follow me on Twitch and you can find me live one day. What I'll do now is I might jump in this and we'll do a bit of a stream, and I'll throw the highlights up now. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So we're on 3 projectors here, my friend. Where's my view? Yeah, so it's oh wait, it's 3 180p projectors on a curve that's 270 degrees, so you can basically see your wingtips. Holy f***, that's a f***ing MiG right there.
Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Come on, baby, get around, get around, get around. Come on, baby, get up. Up you get, up you get. Fox 2. Get him, get him, get him. Splash 1. Holy f***. What are the chances of me just not paying attention and going, oh, over there, and literally where I pointed? This button here is the one I want. Alright, this is a good idea. I like where we're at with this. I'm still tweaking these views, so I don't know what to do with it. We're on Grey Flag Persian Gulf, my friend. Man, there's MiGs. There's a MiG-23 right there.
IFF.
Holy shit, there's 2 MiGs shooting at our friendly SAM sites. Okay, now this is a bit loose. Canopy's going down. TGP laser arm, gun arm, master arm. Right now they're shooting rockets right here. Scramble, scramble, scramble. There's no time to f*** around. Punch it. I need music for this, I forgot about the music. Oh shit, I think we tail striked just then. Where'd they go? There's one right there. Fox 2. Get him, get him, get him.
Altitude, altitude.
I think he's hit the cans and he's trying to get away. You heard there's an A-10 around. Yeah, he is. He's hit the burners and he's out of here, mate. Run. He heard there was an apex predator taken off. What have we got here? That camera, that camera. That one's not connected at the moment. I forgot I could put that in the middle as well. Lots going on in this view, but I like it. I'm just not sure about what we're thinking about this angle. We're thinking this angle's alright, or should I move it? Maybe like that. The teeth. Oh, I've just thought of something too. You know what else would be a cool view? If I duplicate this one. How can I do this? Do you reckon I should delete these and put these up here? Or maybe have them in the corner? Maybe put me like this. That's me. Maybe I should get a face shot of me in there. And at least then you guys can see what I'm looking for. We're about to wreck this tank. Here comes the spot. Good track and rifle.
Warning, autopilot.
Here he goes. Boom. This truck's trying to run, but not going to happen. Guns on. Just the best music for it. What's that, a search radar? Where's that coming from? How can we be lovers if we can't be? Oh, what the f***? What the f*** is that? Holy shit. I don't know what the f that was. I'm guessing it was a MiG that snuck up behind me with guns. CQ saddle IFCC on and on. Enter on that. Comms all on. Pitch in your SAS. Signal lamp light test. Fire bleed air lake test. Hopefully this time we won't have to scramble. Alt alignment, fast alignment.
Pull up, pull up.
Exit VMU bit.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
What the fuck happened? Why did your
Warning,
landing gear seem to collapse? I didn't even know you could put your gear up on the ground. Well, I'll go without your lightning because I dare say you'll be able to catch up to me. Welcome to the horrors. The horrors of DCS. I think we might bring a different jet. Not really feeling that one today. Might put on a green one, you reckon? Nah. Usually I don't really care about what jet I bring, but now we've got this external view. So I've got more RAM coming for this computer now because it's only on 16 gig, which is why it's in struggle town. That's a cool colour, that one there. Is that the one you were talking about? Oh, teeth and a green camo. Yeah, we'll bring that one. That one's cool. I'm not playing with an Xbox. I've got an Xbox controller that is controlling the external camera. It's actually a cool idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. So now I can just like use the Xbox controller to move that angle. Because this external view is coming from a different computer. Oh, I can't wait to do some air-to-air refueling. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Well done, Rev. Best one yet. Last time we did that, he hit me, and we both exploded. Lower traffic, Victor 23, single ship A-10, taking runway 09 for departure, lower. I'm just going to roll straight into it, Lightning, if you're still here. Where is he, behind me, or? There he is. Now there, rotate. Gear up. Gonna whack her in path hold. You didn't crash, did ya? You'll catch up, I'm sure. Oh, no, you did crash. You exploded behind me. You having no luck today, are you, Lightning? Oh, don't crash. You about to crash on me? I think this just froze. The server just fucking timed out. Well, that's depressing. Alright, let's start this jet up, shall we? Signal lamp light test. Oh, every time, that son of a bitch. Here comes this fucking reckless cowboy with an F-15 again. Not that one. That one seems like a good guy. It's that little dot that I can see down there that looks like it's moving at about the speed of sound. Just remember I have a ground safety override. Just remember that. La traffic Victor 23, single ship A-10 taking runway 09 for departure. La. Gear up. Might just be clouds flickering or something. Bank and right a little bit here. Just to get eyes on whatever the f that is. What is that? Oh, look at this guy. This guy's sneaking out from under us.
Splash 1.
He's trying to sneak up on me, this guy. Alright. Here we go. Fox 2. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Here comes the gunshot. Oh, get him! Here comes the pickle queue very shortly. Pickle. Pickle Alpha. Sorry, Bravo.
I'm in danger!
Oh, that was a missile. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh, fucking hell. Something just shot at me. Did we get that guy? I think we did. Yeah, the bomb hit him. I just needed to get the fuck out of here. Oh, we only brought H model Mavericks like an idiot. I wonder if this will track. Should do. Nah, no way it will. Look at this H model trying to track, mate. Slew to that tank. Track. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to track. Oh, that'll track. Rifle, Bravo. I don't know where my Maverick went, man, but it didn't hit that tank. This is why I hate those H model Mavericks, man. They just go wherever the f they want. They're terrible. This is the biggest issue with my projector surface, is the inability to use the helmet mount sight, because I could just slew all sensors to where I'm looking, but I needed to go old school and point the nose of the jet at it. There it is, and pickle. Bombs away. That's dropping from 28,000 feet, so that's going to be a minute and 40 seconds before it hits the ground. Get it, baby, get it. Yes! Oh, it missed. My life. Nah, it was a GBU-38, man, so it's got no laser guidance package on it. 54s are what you're thinking of, that are laser and GPS guided. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I've got some sort of key binding problem with my streaming PC, so it's changing cameras when I don't want it to, but we'll try and fix it. Shilka. Tank. Tank. Might whack the Shilka with a laser rocket. Let's drop the nose on him. Don't want to get too low. Laser on. Pitch for some more altitude. Yeet. Oh, I love it. Oh, that was awesome. The worst bit is I can't put that on YouTube because of DMCA strikes, which sucks. I think projectors are going to be done soon, man. Like mixed reality, virtual reality. I think mixed reality will be the future. You'll be ditching the projectors altogether, which is a shame because it's cool, the projectors, you know what I mean? But I don't know You got to remember that I started this 10 years ago, before virtual reality was even existed. Would I be committing to projectors nowadays? Probably not, because it'd take you 5 years to build this thing, and by that time you'd hope that mixed reality's, come around. When I started building this, man, there was no such thing as mixed reality. It was like a video, a movie. It's sci-fi shit. Anyway, let's pay attention to what we're doing here, which is an emergency landing. Large traffic Victor 23, single ship A-10, inbound runway 09 for an emergency landing. La. Gear down, flaps down, speed brakes coming out. What's that flashing at me? That is left engine. Oh, I throttled down on the left engine and it died, just as I thought it would. That's because I've been not paying attention to what I've been doing. See? Will it throttle back up? No, I won't throttle back up.
Speed brake. Speed brake.
I'm going to have to kill the speed brakes. I'm going to have to come in a lot faster.
Altitude.
This is going to be a pretty hectic one here with one landing gear missing. In fact, I think I'm going to wave off. Yeah, I'm waving off. Large traffic Victor 3, left downwind runway 09 bar. Large traffic Victor 23, left base runway 09 lar.
Altitude. Altitude. Speed brake. Speed brake.
Thanks very much for watching, Legends, and I will leave you on this one like I always do.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?